Beautiful day for a walk around. And for those asking, that is not my boat. But this is the Interceptor I have for sale. This is LJ from Toro Auto Brokers, bringing you a circular walk around and virtual condition report of this 2013 Ford Police Interceptor Utility. Has about 96,000 miles, finished in Oxford white, ultra clean unit. I apologize, there's a garbage truck driving around, but don't worry. Super clean Interceptor, like I was saying, and ultra rare because it's front wheel drive. In 2013, that's the only year where the Interceptors came front wheel drive. It was an option, I should say. And then the later 13s came with the all wheel drive standard. Of course, you know, I always start with the driver's front fender first. Let's get to it. Our front fender looks to have been painted at one point over the decal, so there is a little variation in the color, as you can see here. But the fender has no dents, just has a little variation in the color. Driver's door has decal residue here. I'll continue working on that, but it does have tiny marks from where the decals were removed. The door itself, overall, laser straight. Driver's side rear door, same thing. It looks to have been painted at one point, and when the decals were removed, you'll see a little variation in the color there. It happens when they can't get the decals on time, and they sometimes just paint around them on that door also. Has a little bit of the showing right here. Driver's side rear quarter looks fantastic. Nothing to point out there. Nice and glossy. I mean, there are tiny little decal marks there from where the decal was cut, but that's really about it. Bottom of the bumper has a little nick there and a thin scratch there, and very minimal road rash. Applique looks fine, nice and glossy. The car finally drove by. Now I could do my 10-foot away shots for the side swipe. Today's been a super busy day. I've had to do the take about 3 times because there's always something driving around. I've never seen it this busy before. Rear hatch, trunk. Looks fantastic, actually. Nothing significant to point out. Bottom of the rear bumper has the reflective strip. It's peeling in a couple of points, but definitely nothing out of the ordinary. Of course, it's flex fuel unit. This applique is fine. This bumper has a couple of touch-up spots there. Bottom of the bumper, just a little coloring from the sun, and that's it. Passenger side rear quarter, the same thing as the other side. The decal marks from removal, they are there, and a little spot or two on the gas tank area. Rest of the quarter, laser straight, glossy, very glossy. Passenger side rear door, touch-up spot here. The door itself, look, very small waves around here, and that's it. Looks beautiful. Passenger side front door, ultra straight also. Maybe there's a couple of little decal removal areas, a couple of decal residue areas, and that's all. Passenger side front fender looks fantastic. Nothing significant to point out on the passenger front fender. I'm about, let's get 10 feet away for the side swipe shot. Overall, sharp looking Interceptor. The street is a little uneven, so the rear looks a little higher than the front, but it's just due to the street. It's very uneven around here. So I always try to park a little bit over to the left or a little bit more to the right, but the boat is in the way and it would definitely make it hard to take pictures. So headlights are nice and clear. They're showing a little wear, but that's about it. Front bumper looks good. Also has the Satina front push bar. The hood itself is nice and glossy. One small bubbling spot there, and that's all. This headlight also nice and clear. Just a little bit of the crazing that happens to the headlights over time. Also has the spotlight. Let's check if it lights up. Yes, spotlight does work. And now let's go inside. Driver's seat looks very good. A little bit of wear there and a little bit of wear here, and that's all. Look at the door panel. Pretty sharp for being a 2013, just a little bit of creasing there. If you look at the edge, it never had a light bar, which is a plus. Also has the Havis laptop stand and also has an armrest there. Mileage is 96,451. Radio volume. Radio does work. AC nice and cold also. Rear area, nice. Also has rear door panels. Also has backup camera and it does work. Rear cargo area, lots of space. Rear area, nice. Passenger seat. Looks brand new. I don't see anything to nitpick there. That seat looks fantastic. And of course you can see the other side of the laptop stand here. Passenger side door panel. Check out these tires. Goodyear Eagle RSA, at least 85% tread. Tons of tread on that tire. Driver's side front, at least 85% tread. Lots of tread left on that tire also. Driver's side rear, same thing. Look at that, at least 85% tread on that tire. And passenger side rear, at least 85% tread on that tire. These tires look virtually brand new, but I'm gonna say 85% because it's not 100. Also has, if you can see it down here, it has a safe stop feature. So when you turn on this switch, it lights up and you can remove the key and the vehicle will still be running. See? So it's still on. You put the key in, you turn it, and you just turn off the safe stop. Okay? So you have the ability to let the vehicle idle without having to have the key in ignition. Popping the hood. 3.7 idling. Remember, this is a 2013, 96,000 miles, and it's front wheel drive, which is ultra rare for the 2013s. Not much of them were made. It does feel a little quicker than the all-wheel drive, I'll tell you that. That about sums it up. Oil change has already been done. Remember, transportation is available at no additional cost to Florida residents. And if you're out of state, we work to get you the best deal possible. Any questions, feel free to call or text. And of course, subscribe to our channel. This is LJ from Toro Auto Brokers.